G'day you mob, Blackie here. Today I'm kicking off my series on DIY filters. I've got a few different ones that I've built myself. Some designs you may have seen before, some are a little bit innovative. But first we'll kick off with the one on my bathtub pond setup. So stick around, hang about for a bit, and we'll get right into it. Alrighty, g'day again. Here is my bathtub setup and filtration system that I've built for said bathtub setup. What I have, let me expose it by moving some of these weeds. Deep down in the bathtub I have a 2500 litre per hour pump, quite powerful until it gets clogged up with all the filth in there. And where we run some 19mm polyethylene irrigation pipe up to top section here, which has a spray bar, basically just a, hopefully I can turn it around and show you, what's this one, I think it's 19, maybe 15mm, I'm going by the fact that it says 15 there, 15mm inside diameter PVC pipe with double holes drilled all the way along it and capped off at the end with a conveniently placed wild turkey cork. Those that are familiar with my channel will be familiar with wild turkey. So this pipe here runs up through the spray bar. Spray bar looks a little clogged at the moment, it's not running freely, but runs into some filter floss. Just good old standard polyester filter floss. Normally the plants in here are thriving, but I have had this pump switched off for about a month now based on electricity problems I had with the pump, which have now been rectified, and why I am willing to put my hands in the pump. So if we can see into this tub, in the bottom of this tub I have drilled approximately 137 holes, rough numbers only, which allows the water to slowly dribble out into the tub below, which hopefully I can lift this up adequately. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but this tub is pretty much full of lava rock and a little bit of river gravel as well from one of the local creeks, but primarily lava rock. And then we have some maybe 20mm, I'm not sure if it's 20 or 25mm PVC pipe, again with a bunch of holes drilled in it, and the end on this one open so that this tub can fill with water and overflow down into next tub, which also has a little bit of lava rock, but primarily this tub's function is, in the summertime it will hold some fish for me, and also, as you can see here by the breaking of this surface tension, oxygenates the water. And then again we have our 20 I'm going to say it's 25mm PVC, drilled holes across the top as well as an elbow at the end for water to drain down back into the bathtub system. Now this filter contains mechanical filtration via the pump itself. When I put a pre-filter on it, I've currently ditched the pre-filter on the pump at the moment because it was a little bit superfluous to my needs, plus I have a feeling that the pre-filter that I had may have been contributing to my electrical problems. Mechanical filtration through the water running through the filter floss or polyester wadding, whatever you'd like to call it. Then we go down into where the lava rock is, where the bulk of my bacterial colony will be. So we have our biological filtration there, a little bit more biological filtration going on here, and then the plants themselves that grow in here are most excellent at removing the nitrates at the end of the nitrogen cycle. So there you go, pretty simple design, a little bit of a different take, I guess, on the trickle tower style filter, being that it's not one complete tower, it's 1.5 towers, I guess, but it still does the job quite effectively. This water most of the time is incredibly clear, and in the summertime has no problem whatsoever supporting fish life. Unfortunately, in the winter it gets a little bit cold out here. I could run a heater to keep it warm, but we're looking at, you know, quite a large volume of water, so heating that would cost me a little bit too much in electricity. So there you go. That's the first one of my DIY filter videos. Can't really say much more about it. Drop us a comment or a question if you've got any questions. I'd like to hear from yous. Always good. Get a little bit of feedback, see what you think. And stay tuned. More DIY filters to come. Thanks for stopping by. I'll check yous.